The battle's in full swing. You can see them defending Earth, because look at this. They're moving out away from Earth. They're moving pretty quick. Probably these are the Andromedians, light ships that are defending Earth. This is the war planet, this red thing here, and it's got yellow. It looks like a tomato with like yellow leaves, and I've seen stuff come out of them yellows. They're like the protrusions there. They obviously you enter and exit the war planet via them protrusions. They're like probably like tunnels. But yeah, you can see them massing, and they're all shooting out into space. I've actually seen them firing at each other. Incoming Dracos and defending Andromedians. And it's interesting, but there was an experience, wasn't there, in Russia quite a while ago, a few years ago, and it was the Andromedians. We know that because of this, not that, this. The Russians gave, it was a Russian village in like Siberia or somewhere, out in the middle of nowhere, and a spaceship landed, and what did it have on underneath the spaceship? It had this symbol, because the people drew it afterwards. Yeah, this is the symbol of the Andromedian Zeus astro fleet, and of course it landed in this Russian village, and the locals went crazy because the door opened and this, you know, super trooper came out, starship trooper came out with a weapon, and then a cyborg robot, sort of like a cyborg robot, came out of the craft as well. And you know, obviously the Russians were rushing to defend themselves because they thought they were under attack. But the Andromedian used some kind of weapon to put them all into, like, to freeze them all, so they couldn't move. Some kind of vibrational weapon that's been known about in history. And in the meantime, this cyborg robot seemed to be like taking samples of the soil, sampling the air, and just generally basically collecting samples for some reason. Must have been a botanist. He's the fastest cyborg in the West. And so anyway, it lasted for about, 15 minutes. And they said that this symbol was on the chest, the breastplate of the soldier, and it was also on the chest of the cyborg robot, whatever it was. And so you can imagine that these scout ships, they have these, they'll have a starship trooper on board, and they'll also have some kind of cyborg robot with them, presumably armed to the teeth, just in case. And that's what this video is about, talking about the Greeks and the Andromedian fleet of Zeus. And it's interesting, but they are actually on Earth, the Andromedians, because they have their own, what is it, website, which I discovered. And here we go. Hellen and Chaos, G.H. Reese, G.R. Planet R, Andromedian Portal, True Geostrategics and Astrostrategics, Try saying that after you've had a few. Every truth passes through three phases. First, it's ridiculed. Second, it's violently opposed. And third, it is accepted as self-evident. So basically, yeah, Pan-Hellenism. The coming of the Andromedian Greek Zeus invasion of Earth. And how do we know that, I wonder? Well, because they told us. And if we just come down here a bit, we get the similar symbol. If we come down, here we go. Here we go, the message. Among the other messages G.H. Rees constantly receives the following stereotypical message on the neutrino laser receivers that are obviously deep underground from the orbit of planet Saturn in an unidentified pre-archaic Hellenic language, which is this. Yeah, now my ancient Greek's not all that good, but hey, I remember Kai transliterated in Latin alphabet. We get Samati, Simon, whatever, Simon Planetary. My goodness. But we still don't know what it means. Well, don't worry. The people in Greece, these people who are in contact with the Andromedians, they translated it, an approximate translation. The approximate translation to the message is this. Okay, what did they say from planet Saturn? The mighty Andromedian Greek war planet astrofleet. During the arrival to your planet, we will eliminate the Annihilator Interstellar, which is the draconian interstellar destroyer of 118 war planets packed to the rafters, who have smashed up more planets than you've had hot dinners, and terrestrial Chinese and the allies of the Chinese under their leader Sion Sende. So according to the Andromedians, the Chinese are draconian clones who shouldn't even be on our planet. That's what I've discovered over the years. And they want them removed from this planet because, you know, this planet's an Andromedian planet. And this was from the orbit of planet Saturn, interplanetary signal of planetary security towards planet Earth. So they're trying to stop these draconian interstellar destroyer who want to destroy our planet. And the Andromedians are our planetary security because we haven't got the military might or the technology to defeat these Dracos. You know, because we're still stuck on this planet. You know, somebody might have a spaceship, but it don't work. You know, because it keeps putting it into reverse. You're supposed to put it into first gear and then move up through the gears, through the 17 gears into top gear, and then zoom off out into space at the speed, going at 50% the speed of light. No worries. You know what I mean? So anyway, this could be what's going on. No worries. Apparently these people have already sent letters to the Russian and American embassies in Greece mentioning this, but they're probably just throw them in the bin. Well, they won't be throwing it in the bin when they land on Earth and kick some ass.